Model UN is. Model UN is.
Model UN is
Model UN is
Exciting.
intense.
amazing.
Model UN is this great experience that puts us in real life situations. It gets us to take what we've learned in the classroom in terms of international relations, peace and conflict resolutions, and apply it to actual situations in the real world.
Model UN is a simulation of how the United Nations works. It provides an opportunity for students to learn about the United Nations, to learn about the issues that the United Nations and its various specialized agencies deal with, and to learn how diplomats interact and work to solve issues of global concern.
Welcome to the National Model United Nations New York 2014 Conference.
To prepare for the Model UN conference, we had to do extensive research on our country and the issues that plague that specific country, and just basically get a sense of how the country votes, how the country interacts with other countries.
The National Model United Nations Conference in New York has 2,700 students, of which 55% of them come from outside of the United States. So that gives students a real opportunity to work with people whose native language is not English, who come from other cultures, who come from other countries.
You're playing a character, you're playing a role. You were, for example, we were assigned China on the Security Council, so we needed to get ourselves within the Chinese mentality to understand how the Chinese view things and why they view things.
Yeah, definitely a lot of research, going back and looking at your topics, but also being an expert on your country that you're representing, because the worst thing is that someone knows more about your country than yourself.
It's a very intense experience for students because they're placed in a cacophony of ideas, of people from different countries, representing other countries, talking about numerous issues from security, peace and security, to weapons, to poverty, to development, to environment.
New York is kind of the center of the world, and the UN is located on the east side, so it's perfect.
I'm impressed by the incredible numbers that are here today, and they say that the young generation is not interested in politics, not interested in international relations, not interested in the United Nations. I think we are proving the opposite here and in the days to come.